Yeah, good morning once again. Good morning. You're welcome to 360 Seconds with LD George Kobina Ofori. And we are still on the leadership week, and we have been talking about the ability to think, or why you need to think, how thinking works, and how it's an impact, or it has a role to play in our success. So for some week from Monday now, we have been talking about thinking, the effect of thinking, what controls our mind, the gates that we open up for our thinking. That's the seeing gate and the hearing gate. We've spoken about the theories of thinking. We are now on the laws of thinking. So yesterday we started with the laws. We spoke about two laws. We spoke about the law of control and the law of cause and effect. Today I want to also continue with another two laws. So let's start. Another law that I want to talk about, that's the third law and the fourth law. First of all, is the law of believing. Whatever you believe with a strong conviction, okay, whatever you believe becomes a reality, because your belief system, or your whatever you have believed, forms part of your mind, and your mind actually later becomes your attitude then actions. So it's a process. So before you can see anything in reality, or you can achieve anything that you want to achieve, we say it starts from reality. Starts from what? The mind. So from the mind, then it becomes reality. But the basis for the mind to think about it is the belief system. Your conscience is a student of your belief system. What it means is that whatever you have believed for a long time forms part of your mind. Whatever you have believed for a very long time forms part of your mind. So some people, they believe that when they sing at night, or when they sweep at night, they are doing something abomination. They are doing something that is abomination to their deity. That is what they have come to believe, and it has formed part of their conscience. So their conscience has now become what? As a result of the belief system that they have, what they have come to believe. And so whatever you believe strongly, the law of belief states that whatever you believe with a strong conviction will come into reality. That's an aspect of faith for Christians. You can never achieve anything when you're working with God without faith. It's the same thing that you can never achieve any significant thing without believing. If you don't believe to be successful, if you don't believe yourself to be a great person, whatever you believe actually influences your action. And the belief is the foundation for you to have certain mindset, certain mentality. So the law of belief is one of the laws of thinking. Okay. Another law that I want to share with you today too is the law of expectation. And so when you go to the Bible says that the expectation of the righteous, of the holy person, or the child of God will not be cut off. The expectation of the righteous man will never be cut off. What it is trying to say is that whatever you expect from people, from something, the results that you want to see is also a mentality or a thinking law. I mean, when you expect something from somebody, or you expect this kind of results, it influences your thinking pattern and influences your action. If I'm expecting to get A in my academics this semester as a student, I can never have that expectation without putting in work. Never. So when you are just expecting something without work, without experience, without examine, without any participation or involvement, you are just dreaming. But expectation is not just dreaming. Expectation is not just wishing. Expectation is that you are putting in work and you are expecting the exact results. So when you go to the science lab, someone who is used to the chemistry lab will tell you that when I put this substance and I add this substance into this container, this is what I'm expecting. The expectation there is as a result of what he has put together. And this was because of the expectation. It influences thinking. and it influences what is actions. So one of the laws of thinking is the law of what? Expectation. Because whatever you are expecting, you begin to what? Think in that direction. So if you are expecting something bad, you begin to think about something bad. If you're expecting something good, you begin to think on the good line. If you're expecting someone to die, you begin to think about death for the person. So when you're expecting success, you begin to think success. That is how. So the beliefs, the law of believing and the law of expectation actually looks the same, because they go hand in hand. Because I believe strongly that I'm going to be successful, I'm going to be the next great person to be celebrated in Africa, and I'm expecting that, my thinking pattern is different now. My thinking pattern is different now. So I want to leave this with you, that what are you believing? And what have you believed over the years? And what is your expectation in life? Do you see yourself a failure, or do you see yourself a successful person? Do you think that what you are doing is going to lead you to success? So if you believe strongly even in yourself, or you believe that the future is yours, and you are expecting that, you know that you're going to make an impact in this world, in your continent, in your country, in your city, in your school, in your church, if you believe that and you're expecting that, then it is going to shape the way you're going to think, because you will think in line with your belief, you will think in line with your expectation. Okay, thank you so much. Time will not permit us to go further. My name is LD George Kobina Ofori. This is 360 seconds. We are on leadership train, and we are talking about thinking. So see you, God willing, tomorrow, same time. You'll be ending on Sunday. Today is Friday. Thank you so much. God bless you.